Hello everyone and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today we have the Skyward Sword Randomizer Co-op Tournament group stage race between Twisted and Masters of Camouflage. So on commentary we will have TJ and Flora, and on tracking we will have Sandra and Melrose. So thanks everyone and have a good race.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the match that we've all been waiting for. I don't actually know.
Have we all been waiting for this match?
I
think
don't
the match we're all
actually know
waiting
about the playoff
for is-
implications. I'm not the one who makes who got this weird setup in their mind, but I'm sure Anka can help us out in chat regarding that. Anyways, before we start in here, let's take a look at the file names. Very important. So, we've got Mario and Luigi on the one side. Yeah, interesting. Mario does not have Mario's file name.
Yeah, notably that Mario is not Mario. Mario is indeed Luigi.
And on the left side, we have bad redesigns for Fire Emblem Three Hopes. We have Bernie and Leone, the two worst redesigns probably. But hey, you guys do you.
Oh boy.
You guys picked the bad redesigns. I didn't pick them as file names.
We've triggered Flo by accident.
But hey, they do their thing. Yeah.
Flo, are you okay? Do we need to have a talk?
Well, maybe. But we can have that talk after the race. Anyways, we're starting. What are we looking at?
We're looking at opening cutscenes, but what do you think the dungeons are gonna be? I see Earth Temple, Cistern, Sandship in chat.
Whip on Fledge.
My guess is Skyview, LMF, and Cistern.
I'm gonna go with Earth Temple, Cistern, Fire Sanctuary.
The Silver Rupee, that's a decent start, actually.
Yeah.
The runners are gonna enjoy the money, I bet.
Alright, what do we got? None of our first runners.
Skyview, Cistern, Sanctuary. I don't think anyone's predictions were right.
2 and 3.
I think I had 2 out of 3. I don't remember what I said, honestly. I've lost my mind at this point.
Oh,
like
Financial
everything
Earrings on Owlin.
It's a good start for Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in the training hall. Well, Jasnix runs up to the goddess statue.
Jasnick's getting crystals.
We might see Mario go get that, but he might delay that. And there's also crystals.
Great.
Excellent. Also
I don't
crystals.
know, y'all. That is a very good question. Why it's always the ones who are the most delayed.
So that's 15 crystals out there already.
Wait, we got more crystals in the statue?
There's crystals in the statue as well.
Oh god.
I mean, there are what, like 11 of them or something? No, there's 13 of them. That's how math works, right?
Also, we have Elden as
starting pillar.
That's really good.
I mean, we don't have magma mitts or digging mitts or anything to push us towards deeper Elden, but interesting the pack is electing to get these crystals now.
There's a Westcliff Goddess chest.
Okay, that is a Farron cube, and Alan Crystals is dead.
Oh, delivering Kikwi was that? I just saw Kikwi. Alright, more hands on rate. Desert Sots?
Desert Sots and Slingshot dead.
Relic is also dead.
I mean, decent sometimes hints. Slingshot dead and Alan Crystal's dead. You know, that's a great combo in.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, case key on Potion Lady.
Interesting.
What has Mario been doing all this time? I didn't pay attention. He probably got some stuff already.
You probably got the crystals. The 10 crystals in the goddess statue. Can't wait for the... Oh!
Rip
Mario's
Mario.
stream just died, monk ass.
Oh, tumbleweed. We have a valid seat.
Where was Tumbleweed?
On Jasnix. First chest and Elden. What was on the chandelier? Apparently something good because Rake got
I didn't
it.
see what was on the chandelier, yeah.
Central
Central slots and a sword.
Fire Sanctuary boss key chest.
Chandelier had oh, Mario's stream is back. There we go. You
Still?
can flip it up.
Okay, there we go. Now it's working again. More crystals!
More crystals
Wonderful
in
cave.
cave.
And spiral
charge.
charge. Jesus! That
I
puts
bet
the
you there's
total
5
30
more.
on-
I bet you there's 2 more 5 packs in the spiral charge checks. Not gonna lie.
Are all these crystals swords? Is the question.
Well, have we gotten anything good in Central yet?
I don't. Well, we got
Case
case key.
key?
We got case key. That is concerning.
Or spiral charge? Yeah, that's also a good point. I shouldn't be this tired. I slept for like 10 hours this morning. Last night.
What do we got in here?
That's a small bomb
That's a
bag. I don't know
small
why
bomb bag.
Jasmix is picking that up. That's a bit
I
odd.
would like to know that as well. Oh, well, I don't know why he's picking it up, but okay, now it makes sense that he went back here again.
I mean, he had to go back here anyway to go into Magma Turf, so... I don't know why he got the thing.
Alright, what do we got on the chandelier? More crystals, actually.
Yeah,
I just
so
saw
that's
that.
25 crystals in Logic, I think.
That is a lot.
So yeah, someone better rush Patro here. I assume we're gonna see Pack double back to Skyloft here and get some loose crystals. I mean, yeah, we have access to 10 loose, but no one's gonna get 10 loose in this situation because it also requires the lumpy crystals. Oh!
Pack
Speaking
is
of lumpy
getting the
crystals...
lumpy crystals. You know, fair play.
Yeah, no, I was actually thinking that. That's,
Sounds like a good
reasonable.
play to me. I mean, oh!
Oh, French
there's
vanilla digging mitts.
mitts. Convenient.
Clicking through the hints so fast even he couldn't read them. You know, this is a fair play for Pack, but I don't know how good it is. Like,
Yeah, same.
these crystals are slow as heck.
That is true.
Unless he knows about one more 5-pack.
I guess he might be banking on a 5-pack on patrol.
Yeah, if there's another 5-pack that the team knows about that we don't, this play makes a lot more sense because it gets into there's bomb bag.
Bombs as well.
Bomb bag from the digging spot RPM. Oh no, not again.
God,
Isn't that the second time this has happened recently?
probably. Let's see if Rick gets debated for this again.
Raid's actually gonna end up like eating his words on this one, so to speak, because he's gonna get digging mitts here. The problem is that like bombs don't really do anything given the position of the digging mitts here.
Yeah.
I guess
mean,
they might
it
make
might
his,
make
his
things a little
Magma
faster for
traversal
you, but
slightly
otherwise,
faster.
it's really nothing. I think you
The
missed
heart
that wall.
container for Jasnix. So Jasnix has all the health he's gonna need for the seed. You really only need to get one more heart container.
Tumbleweed for raid as well now. Alright, Pack is checking the spiral chart.
Very reasonable here. That's why I said you usually just want to get one. Like, because one is like a good balance between cost, like time cost, and safety.
Oh,
because it needs an extra hit.
Did Jasnix get circles? I think that kind of looked like Jasnix got circles. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I wasn't looking. Crystal says yes, so Jasnix did get circles. Jasnix wins the... Well, I guess the question is who wins the race in our hearts? The people who get Tumbleweed or the person who got circles? Actually,
Well,
Jasnix also probably
Yes,
got
everyone is gonna get Tumbleweed now. Because Tumbleweed is like really
Din's
not...
power right next to the... next to the trial gate.
Also kind of looks like the... what do I say? The Spiral Charge Rocks were dead.
Yeah, it didn't look like they panned out for Pack.
And Raid is gonna be wasting a lot of bombs in here.
Did he get it? That looked okay. Raid, you know you don't have to, like, pick up the bomb before you throw it, right? You can just throw it. That looks like he got it, maybe? No. I can't tell.
Pack getting money?
There's a small key in third small key, so vanilla small key, and, was that Mines, Baron?
I did not pay attention.
Yeah, Mines Baron. Mines Baron's always a nice hint.
More fluff from our peril, I mean. Looks like Mario is also getting crystals now. Ray's gonna have the advantage, Pack is gonna have the advantage, however, that he has 5 crystals more. And if there is a Pack on bat, then he can directly get that.
Does Mario not have 25 crystal packs? Like 5 crystal packs? Does he only have 4?
Well, I'm assuming Pack will get... Nope, never mind.
Pack's up to 30 crystals now. I
was thinking that Pack would maybe go for the other ones as well, but apparently not.
Was that a Thunderhead Sauce hint I saw?
Oh, did you? Where?
I didn't read the
Jasnix.
hint on Jasnix's side. We'll see it on Raid's side when he comes around.
Raid is doing Raid things. Don't worry about it too much.
Oh, he forgot the Cube Oin Magmater.
Cube Oin Magmater. Very important.
Still no B-Wheel items for anyone other than Raid. I didn't see what song that was from Pack.
That was a harp-like object. A harp.
Vanilla key piece for Jasnix. Courage, okay. The baby rattle.
Oh man,
the battle rattle.
Show coming in with the hot trash.
Well, Rattle's not that bad. It at least opens a check. Then the 30 chest is going to be delayed as we talk to Patro about the cursed metal. Picking the wrong text option, SMH pack. Getting an extra text box as a result. That's the whip.
Oh damn, that's good.
Interesting first B-Wheel item for Pack. Although he knows what a bomb bag is, so... Whip definitely required this seed.
Well, joke's on you, Zeldex. We already found a tumbleweed. What's Peck gonna get from this rattle in here? A heart container.
I feel like he has to get something.
That was on Raid's end, not on Pack's end, by the way.
Oh well, there's another song. That's all three of the 4 trial songs.
What?
Jazz just got neighbors in fire or something.
Scale on. Damn, Patrol actually not having the hot trash. Patrol actually coming in real clutch with 2 swords items.
Hot progress instead.
Yeah. Never mind what I said.
I'm gonna go check the shed chest here, I assume. We can see progression in the shed goddess chest as a result of this setup now.
Eastern starter pack. Hey. I like that. No, even you can get your sister party. Sister. I can't.
Good job. Cistern starter pack for just 6 low payments of $14.99 plus 8 different instances of processing and handling.
Thank you.
Oh wait, there's more. If you buy it today, we'll give you 2 ancient water dragon scales or something.
What?
Emerald tablet not included. Some assembly required.
A pounder stack. Oh no.
Batteries sold separately. Warning, extended underwater time may cause death.
May.
Mr. Starter Pack incorporates
SSR is not responsible for any damages you may encounter during too long underwater trips.
Or any damages that you may incur at all.
False Wall and Fire Sanctuary has a fire is vanilla. So dead. I am personally responsible.
Is Pack doing? Did someone say Pack? I don't agree with doing Dig's. Actually, yes. If Digspot is the only, so this is one of those things where it's really awkward because someone is gonna need to do the like. This is kind of pointing towards the Sandslide cube for me. I guess as long as this is dead, Digspot RBM ends up paying off for Twisted here. So.
Alright, what do we get in last spot? A small quiver, as Raid and Jasnix pick that up at the exact same time. Beautiful.
Yeah, so Pat getting his bomb bag here, probably just gonna pick up cubes and leave at this point after he gets his mitts. Because by the time he gets his mitts, Raid should have done all the... Is he gonna skip the mitts?
That wouldn't make much sense.
That'd be a very strange idea.
Something that I would maybe have done would be to send Raid and this guy and Pack to Fire Sanctuary. Neighbor's Wisdom. Oh, right, we knew that already. Never mind.
Pack is leaving, which is really strange. Because he doesn't have the cubes.
What does Pack want to do then?
I'm really confused. Like, what's he gonna do with Bomb Bag here? Like, he can check the cube he just got, but that's really all he can do. Like, did Raid do first 3 dig spots?
I don't think he did yet. I may be wrong, though.
Like, this play doesn't make sense from a split-up standpoint. Like, You kind of want Raid to do the first 3 dig spots and have Pat go up to Summit.
Yeah, that's what I would.
And then kind of work backwards
well.
and just pick up all the cubes while Raid scouts the
Yes.
item that they've missed. Early Thunder?
Oh,
No,
Beetle. Right.
Yeah. But this is out of logic, though. I like the idea, but he's definitely out of logic.
Ooh,
Oh, and he got it first try. Very nice.
Nice.
I don't hate the play. I really hate the routing that led to the play, though.
Let's take a look at Jaznix in here.
Yeah, because Jaznix is going to find out whether this stuff is good. But it's not like this is going to skip the projectile. They're going to need the projectile. Is that a door? What is that? I see a slingshot. And the bow. Alright, so they have the slingshot and the better slingshot.
Wait, what? Slingshot? Where?
Isn't that slingshot on 300?
I haven't seen that yet. Oh, yeah. That's true.
I mean, yeah, they need to take risks, but they also can't be inefficient.
Alright, anyways, here's the other hint from Raid.
There's 2 of your projectiles just in Beetle's shop.
And no crystals from Beetle.
So now
Night
we can
Academy
get...
and Thunderhead swords.
I imagine we're gonna see early Thunderhead from Raid here now.
That would make sense, probably.
Now that they've seen that hint. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen early Thunderhead from Mario or Jaznix at this point with that hint. It's one of those things where it just doesn't lose time.
Why is it? Okay, Jaznix is now in Lumpy. Getting the crystals, I guess. But otherwise, he should be getting those cubes now. I hope.
Yeah, so 2 of our, 5 projectile items are in Beetle's shop? There's slingshot, bow, both Beetles, and claw shots that you can use to access Beetle's shop, so that's like 2 out of 5. 40% of our projectiles are Beetle locked. So.
Why is Ray always picking up the bombs again when he sets them?
Well, he's doing it for this because he's doing a timing throw. Even though there's a throw that doesn't require any timing, you just roll it on an angle.
Same. I don't get it. Ray doing Ray things. Oh, Jaznix got a soft part. Otherwise, I haven't seen anything from Jaznix yet. Or did I miss anything? Ray? Okay, now Ray is doing Early Thunderhead.
Yeah, this is a good play for this.
And Mario is also doing Bit. I can only assume that is gonna be Early Thunderhead as well. Because I don't know what other bit you would be doing now. Mario might be opening that door too early. I don't know. I feel like Mario is opening that door too early, but that might just be me. Wait, Jaznix is also in Beetle now. Did Jazix get an item that I missed?
No, I assume he just did Beetle Bomb Throw. As well.
Then, where is our... wait, Jazix got Beetle's Beetle.
Yeah, Horn causes Beetle. I saw it at some point. I don't remember where. I know I saw it, though. Maybe...
That should be our progression, I believe.
It's not in logic, though.
Right. What is
Yeah,
our
I feel like it
progression
has
then?
to be Shed Goddess.
Yeah, I believe it. Jazix should have gotten all the goddess chests. I believe we currently have 25 crystals in logic, right?
I think we're at like 35 crystals in logic. I think we have access to Bat 40.
Do we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, I guess out of logic because Pack got a crystal pack out of logic.
Yeah,
so.
well, that's the thing about out of logic. I'm trying to think where this seed is leading us.
Shed Goddess chest, I think. I don't think
Which
anyone's checked it yet.
Cube is that?
That's Sandslide Cube.
Oh, Sandslide. Why is Jazling's not checking that? Okay, I guess Jazling's is going in to Waterfall Cave for the spiral charge? Right, he doesn't have scale yet. Makes sense. True.
Why wouldn't he just go get scale, though, is what I don't understand.
Well, he's getting the crystals in Waterfall Cave.
Oh, does he not have enough crystals? Okay.
He just got 25. He just got to 25.
What else is he... What other crystal packs is he missing? Because...
Spiral charge, which he just got, basically.
Oh, is there one on Spiral Charge? Rocks?
I believe yes, actually,
Okay.
so... Actually, I'm not too sure about that yet. I think there was... Now you got me confused. I think there was only a Bluky and a Harpies on... Spiral Charge Rocks, but I might be wrong. Yeah, Spiral Charge Rocks went dead. Yeah, now that you say it, I remember. Right, he's getting the crystals in his sparring hall as well now. Okay. Ooh, Pack died. It... Why is Pack actually... Oh wait, Pack is getting that cube. Pack is getting junk
And
Drawing a
pouch
ancient
on
veil
Gorgo.
with Wall reveals progressive something.
So ouch. Gorgo's dead.
Oh, well, rip. I don't like the split up between those who sliver in the dark. Like, why is Pac-Man, like, in this... I mean, I guess he's getting cubes, but... Wait, why is Pac?
It's already changed, Zeldex. It's just not in this version. Alright, so Jazz, has anyone checked the Shed Goddess yet?
No. Who would do that? I think Mario's about to.
I think they've realized that it's just, like, they're converging here. I feel like they have to do this.
Yeah, Mario.
I can't think of anything else that's
think
been
Mario
released.
has the cube.
But tell us about
Mario
the logic.
has the cube. Good. Alright, what do we got? Amber! No, that's Amber Tablet.
Yeah, it's
Close.
Amber Tablet. 50-50 and you got it wrong. Good job, Flo.
It started with M though.
Not really. They're two different syllables. Am and M. Oh, what the hell? I'm the tired one.
You say to the guy who's past midnight.
Yeah, but you probably didn't wake up until like noon. I don't know. Yeah, Amber definitely saw it.
You know, for me, Amber, M, and M just sounds like the same. Alright, Jasnic's getting the scale now and also getting the Amber tablet. This time I said it right.
Yeah, or a Summit Cube, or the Farron Cube that's in there. Can I have it back, please?
Damn, Zelda stealing our brain cells. What is Raid? Raid is also getting crystals now. And Pac just got the Sandslide Cube. Alright, let's take a look at Mario here. He's got the interesting stuff.
Yep. Mario's the one who's treading new ground here. Wait, does Mario not know the mines are barren? I swear they saw that hint. I guess he has to go through. But, like, he doesn't have to do the checks. Looks like we also stole the brain cell of Master of Camouflage.
Both of you two assumed they had any in the first place. I mean, it is Jasnic's team we're talking about here. Oh, Raid also getting Beetle Bomb though first try. Was that first try? I don't know. I think it was. Alright, Jasnix, however, is doing the decay spit warp in here. Very nice. Some diversion we're gonna be seeing here. Very good. Ooh, money. which is kind of useless. Well, I guess we had crystals on Beetle.
The interesting thing about this bit warp is that, like, it lets them come at desert from different angles, which means that they're gonna kind of meet in the middle, which is interesting.
Yeah, and I mean it also gives Jasnix access to.
Is Jasnix running the wrong direction? This
Hey.
doesn't look right. This looks weird. Maybe he's just taking an odd angle.
This looks really odd. This might be an odd angle. I didn't pay attention.
I always
if
run
you
through
turn
the
around
left
in
side
the
of this
beginning.
statue, I feel like.
Yeah, but
Okay, it's part of the right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah, he's very far to the right. That's what kind of confused me. Yeah, now he realizes himself that he has to go left. The map doesn't do you anything in here though, because you're so far off the map. Yeah.
Can you get the claw lock chest in mines with the bit warp?
Can.
I've never thought about that.
I don't know.
Well,
which
mine's is
pathing
barren,
you
so I don't
need
know
to
why
do.
you would do it.
I don't know which pathing you need to do, but you definitely can. I just wouldn't do it, however, because it's
Snow gave me a lot of
stupidly
practice with this
long
movement.
and it doesn't gain you anything. It gains you one single chest, whereas going to caves gives you a hint stone. Thank you, hint stone. Very useful. Gives you a hint stone and one check. Well, I guess in this case it was really useless.
Junk?
Wow. Yeah, we got a Rupar and a junk hint and bat 5. I don't know why Jasnix had to check that hint stone double, but well.
I didn't see the first time he checked it, for what it's worth.
Yeah, we got junk, bat 5.
He just wanted to remind us of the Kalacto Civil War.
And the Rupar.
And double check that it was indeed Ferrari's courage there. Did Pad talk to Dodo? Who is Pad?
Pad.
I'm assuming that was meant to be Masters of Camouflage, but I'm not sure. So Jasmine,
I guess it's Pack.
Characteristically missing that cube.
I think it's Pack.
Oh, Pack. Everyone for gore. Alright, that cube's out of logic. Just a note.
Pad is packed with a lot of padding.
Did we misread the hint? Was it Caves Baron?
At least I wasn't the one who summoned the hint this time.
Forgore what I forgort.
Oh. Now my streams refreshed it themselves for a minute.
Why are they opening the same chest?
Don't ask me. Jasnix. Ask Jasnix. You really think they have any coordination about what they are doing?
I would think they are. They are, 5-0 at the moment. They really aren't playing like a 5-0 team today, it feels like, but...
Are they ever playing like a 5-0 team?
Yeah, sometimes they are. Today is not that day, it seems.
More crystals! Yay! Now Bat 40 is actually in logic. Wait, I think that means that all the crystals were actually swords. No, wait, no, never mind. No, they were not.
No, I don't think they were. I don't
we could have
think that's
gotten
what's
5 more loose. Never mind what I said. We could have gotten 5 more loose crystals. Unless there is... No. Unless there's nothing in Linear now, and it really is on bat 40. Then, yes, it could...
There's
well,
Emmy.
never mind. Never mind what I said. I'm just here to throw out theories, and the game disapproving of my theories right away. Well, yes, it could have been, however, that that one crystal was our thoughts.
That's at this point, that's so unlikely.
Well, I mean, now it is impossible because we just got Emerald Tablet. I'm just here to throw out theories. I don't know what you're expecting from me. Claws in Fire Note.
Very blue claw shots. So that puts that beetle crystal pack in logic.
At this point is the question, are we... I don't think that really matters anymore. Because we've got the whole wide world open to us. We got claw shots and Emerald Tablet. Like... yeah. And Gus Bellows as well. Yeah. Any questions about the seat? I think we've got pretty much everything open right now. And a beetle as well!
And the other beetles in the words are hard.
Yes! The other beetle is in me!
Is in Floa. Floa ate a beetle. Is it buzzing around inside of you, Flo?
I don't think so.
Oh god.
I can't hear anything at least.
This has gone off the rails. What the heck?
Both of you two assume commentary does not ever get off the rails. Why is Raid back in Elden? He doesn't have claw shots.
This is an excellent question, to which I do not know the answer. Oh, he didn't get the Sandslide cube, because he did Dig Spot RBM.
Wait, Raid has never been in Linearu all this time?
He doesn't even have the tablet.
Why is Raid going to Summit?
I am so confused at this point. I'm lost. Chat, does anyone have any insight on this madness that perhaps we could use? Also, why isn't one of Mario or Jazix just heading straight for Farron here?
I don't know, because they're probably picking up what... Jazix, I guess, is picking up what Mario found, like, you know, like claw shots and all that fun stuff. And Mario, I guess, is full. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as I figured. I think Jazzix was just picking up all the fun stuff that Mario found, and now Mario's clearing the rest. Like, I mean, that beetle and claw shots are gonna be useful for Farron. Why is Ray going to Summit now? Ray,
does he have cubes or something that he forgot?
He
doesn't have claw shots.
He just got Sandslide cube. Okay, but
what is he? Was there a bottle that we don't know about?
Are you telling me Pac did not check the other cubes?
I think he has a bottle marked on his tracker, actually.
What? Where did he get that from?
On-stream tracker, he has a bottle.
Where did he get the bottle from?
On his stream tracker, not on the restream tracker. I haven't checked the restream tracker.
I haven't seen any bottles, honestly.
He does have 5 of them marked as well, which is funny.
Yeah, I guess he just marks all of them. I don't know.
If he has a bottle here, this makes a lot of sense.
Definitely doesn't have 5 bottles. Nope, he does not have a bottle. The only explanation I have of this...
Today is not the day to do this to me.
The only explanation I have is that apparently Pac never got the other cube. But... Still, why would you...
Did Pac ever come to Summit? Cistern sucks.
I feel like he did.
Finally, a new hint and new info and
if not,
less...
I swear, one of... If Raid definitely has been here already. Why did you never get those cubes?
I think what Cistern could have at this point, a bottle?
I'm thinking like
mitts, second mitts, a sword.
You know, I'm not one to call it early, but I think I kind of feel like those who Liver in the Dark already lost this match. They're so far behind. And Pac, please don't die.
And like, not really any of it was execution. It was just questionable routing decisions.
Yeah.
And questionable like co-op splits.
Is dying. Are we aiming the frogs?
No, he can't. He doesn't have bellows.
He's doing bit.
He might just be bit saving out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But, like, I don't know. This is causing me physical
don't know
pain.
Either.
That's 40 crystals.
Same. It is a Jazzix match, and I am actually not, and it is actually not Jazzix routing that is causing me pain.
Jazzix didn't try to enter Cistern with no B-wheel items for once.
Yeah, that is an improvement.
Did Raid already do early Thunderhead?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Because if this was like a combined early Thunderhead play, that's
pretty sure of that.
Good, but
what is Raid doing at this point?
Honestly, Jazzix's not immediately jumping on Cisterns.
I know we know about the existence of that chest as well. I think they just wanted to confirm if it's there in Bit Skyloft, I guess.
That's a reasonable thing to confirm, actually. I'm really surprised that Jazzix hasn't jumped on the Cistern Sots hint here.
Wait, we got a
Cistern and is instead elected to do... Yeah, Cistern Sots was on was on the Steel Grand Gemstone.
Oh.
Alright, so I really don't like this sequencing from Jaznix. Like, if I saw that Cistern Sots hit and I had the ability to full clear...
Maybe he's setting... No, that wouldn't make sense.
To full clear
Oh,
Cistern,
damn, that's a nice
100...
save.
Yeah,
I was
that's a
thinking
pretty
maybe
easy
sending
save to
Mario
do, but
to
yeah.
AC now?
I don't know. It's a weird play, because, like, why wouldn't you just go do the thing with known Sots? Like...
I don't ask.
It's just such an awkward play to do a potentially unsots area when you have the ability to full clear a region that's A required dungeon and B hinted as sots. Granted, there's not much sots left. Other like our runners need swords, harp, and potentially magma mitts. Actually, no, they don't need magma mitts. Well, yeah, but he needs all of those items. It's not like they're gonna be here in Farron. That's true, we haven't resolved Thunderhead Sots either, which is interesting. Oh, Ballad, yeah. Ballad is probably in Cistern. Which, if Jaznix is electing to put off Cistern because of that fact, that's a big play from him, but...
I mean, they didn't do the... They didn't do early Thunderhead yet either, so... Not sure if it's really a good decision to just delay because it's Ballad.
Yeah, there is a Thunderhead check from one of these cubes. That is correct. But Jazzix should know which one it is if he wants to prioritize that. Like, at this point, you're so deeply committed to clearing Farron, why wouldn't you do Deep Woods? Okay. That was a long... That was a desert
there was a sword in...
And a sword in a really long
Goddess chest. Floating Isle? Question mark?
No, it was Sky.
I swear I read Sky.
I think it was Sky. Desert is Sots? Yes. What did you get? Yes. What did it cost you? Everything.
Anyways, new hint from Desnix. Trial Gate on
Skyloft Gate is dead and
Joe 50 is dead.
Yeah. This is just minor, like I don't really care if Jazzix gets this now, but personally I would have gotten this after Cistern. Although I probably would have forgotten about it after Cistern, so maybe Jazzix is thinking the same way.
Same. Alright, anyways, time for Cistern.
What is Mario... Why is Mario reclimbing this? Did he forget what it... Chest in cave on island next to Bamboo. That is...
So never mind me. Never mind
what
I
cube is that?
read. Oh, interesting,
scale
by the way.
Cube.
Interesting thing, by the way. The first Desert Sots was... maybe hinting to claw shots, because that was definitely not hinting to claw shots.
We have 2 Desert Sots hints, that's a good point.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's likely Emerald and Claw Shots.
Everything we got.
I'm checking what cube that is, just so that we know. In Cave on Island is Secret Passage Cube in Desert.
So
important
I would
note
be
there.
assuming that Mario would be getting that soon.
I mean, Jazzix also has to get it.
Yeah.
But Jazzix doesn't have the cube, I don't think.
No. Jaznix, I believe, dipped out of Lenevru.
This is kind of a good play for Mario. I like this.
You can claw shot your way right across the entire room there.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
People have been doing that for over a year, Flo. How is this the first time you've noticed it?
I know that you can just claw shot up the vines there, but I didn't know that you can just do it across the entire room.
Yeah, I just do it from the first platform. Everyone does.
I didn't know that.
Flo, you've been commentating this game for how long?
I swear I never
saw that. The teams are broken, my co-com is broken.
I swear I never saw that.
Oh, what a mess. Everything's a mess. Maybe this is the sign we should let the rest of the weekend go unrestreamed. Yeah, I feel like I can't afford to move in the middle of this weekend now.
Well,
who's gonna hold this chaos cast together?
don't worry, we still have... I don't know. 64? Pack... Wait, no, Pack is running. Never mind. Pack has already proven that he's... Oh,
there's a sword. Is that... Oh, I think Jazix got that sword. Because Jazix does have longsword.
We have Muzu. Muzu can run this.
On the bright side, I don't have to con this weekend anymore. But on the bright side, or on the... What's the opposite of the bright side? On the dark side, I don't have to con this weekend anymore.
Good. God damn it.
Jazix is actually a really good commentator. No, like, he does stupid things when he runs, but he's a good comm. I enjoy commentating with Jaznix, and I enjoy his commentary when he, like, does
Oh wow, but you don't enjoy commentating with me. Alright.
I didn't
see
say
what
that.
you did there.
I did not say that.
I see what you did there.
That's not at all what I said.
Noted.
Objection circumstantial. Com starting the next SSR Civil War.
Rip
Jazzix getting murked by the choo-choo. Mario having some issues swimming out of the watering hole here. Oh, there's a sword on Golo, too.
Sword on Goku as well. Well, we know where our 3 swords are.
Is that all 4 swords known now?
4?
Yeah, it is all 4, because that's 3 that Mario just picked up and there's 1 in the thing.
Wait, Mario picked another sword up?
Literally right then and there, he picked up a sword.
Oh,
it was the
I
one
was
that was
looking
just
at the sword on Pack's end.
Well, yeah, Pack picked up a sword and then so did Mario. Mario just picked up the hinted sword in the watering hole island. A mess. I feel like this commentary is like the definition of ADHD. Also, yeah, we're headed into Sad Sea with Pack. I don't know what he might find here.
Could be swords. Remember we
There
got
could be something here. Based on the unresolved SOTS hints, I don't know that there's really that much of a chance of that happening. But
I mean, I don't...
there's
Magma Mist.
There's Magma Mist. Alright.
I mean, I don't think we ever resolved that central scale of swords.
It had an Amber Tablet!
Okay, fair, yes.
Okay, Pack is just getting the statue. I think this is a fine play, actually. This is kind of like a half measure with, you know, hedging your bets on whether or not Sansi is going to be required. It nets you a cube and the statue in case you have to come back, plus you combined it with the, with checking Golo and the chest in Cave, so it's fine. Obviously it's a little slow because entering Sansi is a little slow, but it's kind of just whatever for the most part.
I'm a little, I don't know, surprised by Jasnick's AC routing.
No, this is fine, Sister and Routing.
Yeah, I'm just
standard.
confused that he's like not putting off the Boko as the very last check, which is.
He already picked up 2 small keys. I don't know if he picked up the map yet, but personally, when I find 2 out of 3 of the dungeon items, I immediately always do Boko. Because at that point, it's just... He did or didn't?
He did.
Yeah, so he had all... like, there's nothing for him to put off.
Yeah, I mean,
He has
that's
both
fair,
both small keys
but
and
I
the map.
still would put it off. Like, I'm just trying to design my entire routing so that I'll do it last. Like, that I always know that it's...
I mean, Alka, for what it's worth, there's only, like, every time you place the boss key in non-key sanity, there's only, like, 7 places it can go in this dungeon, because this dungeon has, I think, 9 checks, counting the boss. So, yeah, Cistern has 9 counting the boss. There's only 7 places the boss key can go. And then when you consider key logic, which is most often, just use claw shots forehead instead of small keys,
Yeah.
you just end up with the boss key can be in any of those 7 checks.
I swear, ACK key logic is whack.
AC key logic is either claw shots or cistern locked, or you don't require keys. Like that, those are the 2 versions of cistern key logic. Last 5 had vanilla boss key. Jeez. I wonder if it is more common to have vanilla boss key in cistern. Ah, Mario. It's possible that it is because of the way key logic works. I don't know all of the specifics of the way keys are placed, but keys are placed assuming you have access to all items. I think we have a 5,000 distribution check. I don't know if we have one for the co-op tourney, but we have one from SGL, at least. And the dungeon distribution should be the same.
Who knows?
And we also have the one from the,
Maybe someone has secretly changed the code and nobody noticed. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Nobody's changed the code.
A lot of people have changed the code.
Well, yes, that's true.
In fact, I just changed the code yesterday, but not for the co-op tournament. We added a new check, guys. Get excited for that. There's a new check coming for Season 2. At least one new check. Theoretically, whip chest should be the most common if keys are required for it, but...
I think Bosky was just recently on whip chest for me.
The slowness of our loyalty?
What?
Well, no, whip chest should only have boss key most commonly if and only if you sample seeds that have claw shots locked by cistern small keys. Because otherwise, the whip chest is not actually key locked, is it?
Oh,
Is it
Mario
key-
missing.
Actually, no. The chest might always be
the
key
first
locked.
cube wall.
Yeah, whip is always key locked. Never mind.
Okay.
So yeah, so whip should theoretically be the most common place for it, but. Well, the chance is definitely way lower than 50-50 for claw shots to be locked by cistern. Because claw shots are your logical access to cistern 50% of the time. I didn't see what that hint was for Mario.
I didn't see that either.
Because there's only 2 different ways to access cistern, and it's claw shots or bellows are the deciding factor. Because the rest don't matter. For cistern itself. So... Cistern is a really interesting dungeon because of the way it interacts with the access rule. So, for people who don't know much about Skyward Sword's rando logic, Skyward Sword's rando logic, first and foremost, has all locations accessibility rule. Which means that we can't have, like, self-locked small keys or self-locked boss keys, although that wouldn't work in Skyward Sword anyway, because boss keys are always required to beat a dungeon. But for Great Tree specifically, there are 2 ways that you can scale Great Tree. You could scale Great Tree with claw shots or scale and bellows. Because the intended way is to use bellows and scale to swim through. Or you can just claw shot to the vines and climb that way. And then you also need slingshot or a beetle to wake up Yerbil logically, because logic requires that you do the Yerbil thing so that you could draw the thing on the Floria gate. Because it assumes that a casual might not know that. Although I think you can do it without talking to Yerbil, I'm not sure. Anyway, that means that claw shots or bellows are always required for access to Floria, or to Cistern, because it requires you to go through Lake Floria logically.
Alright, anyways, Mario is in Skyview.
Yeah. I expect to see something from Mario here, but I'm not sure.
Checking Dragon Lair / Lake Floria.
Well, no, if you could draw without talking to Yerbil, it wouldn't be in logic because Yerbil tells you what to draw. It's the same reason that, in order for Bo to be in...
Oh, there is Ballot.
Yeah, in order for Bo to be in the one chest in Sandship, for example, you have to be able to uncover the hint with Gust Bellows. Because the two ways because the logic requires you to have access to hints, like the in-game hints for puzzles. So uncovering the combo for the Sandship combo lock, knowing what to draw to open the gate to Lake Floria, etc. There's a trick to disable that, which I don't know why. I think there's a trick to disable that. There's a same thing with having to be able to rescue that. I think there's a trick for it. I swear there's a trick. Am I insane? Don't answer that.
Yes.
I said don't answer that.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, I'm scrolling to find one.
What's Pack Doop? Okay, that was a weird way to get that cube. Whatever.
And don't ask for it. Alright, look, chat. I didn't sign up to this to be roasted. This much.
Wait, you didn't?
This much. I expect to be roasted somewhat when I'm on comms.
Oh, there's a bottle.
There's a bottle and the heart.
Well.
Okay. That's go mode?
Yeah?
I'd be like,
I mean,
I'm gonna give you both.
Technically...
Yeah, Twisted is the first to be in no mode. Which is really interesting.
I think they should
Masters
know
of Camouflage put off Thunderhead here.
Small key being unrequired and everything. I don't think they'll be putting off Thunderhead for way too long. We got the Thunderhead thoughts.
It's a question of if they realize it, yeah. Also, we only saw one trial hint this whole scene so far.
I mean, not surprising if they're all on... Wait, speaking of, I remember someone went to Sandsea. Why did never anything come from that?
Pack did only the Ancient Harbor. He left from Ancient Harbor.
Okay, weird.
Well, yeah, I guess they know where the hook beetle is, Yal. It's locked by one of the great tree cubes. Yeah, it's Westcliff Goddess. Which I think is Swag Cube. Yeah, Masters of Camouflage are currently ahead, but they are on a very strict timer at the moment. If they don't go to Thunderhead in, like, the next... I don't know, give them, like, 7 minutes? This race might swing over to Twisted.
I think they might they'll need longer. They've more time.
I guess it depends on Skyview layout. Because Kaznix is not going to Thunderhead.
Ooh. Jazzy's going to Sansi. That's North Desert.
This bottle's bottle locked. Where was there a bottle locked bottle? Oh, Jazzix is picking up swords, I assume.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess he's picking up swords and then going to Thunderhead. Oh, great. We got the H on Three Eyes.
Oh, you have to get, yeah, because second is harp, yeah. Or because Din's is harp. What was in Three Eyes in Skyview?
The H.
Passage Cube is a sword. This is the correct play from Jasnik. Oh, the H is in Three Eyes. That sucks. I would say if Skyview has a good layout for Twisted, they pick up a huge amount of time over Masters of Camouflage, who are full clearing it. Masters of Camouflage or not. Twisted is not playing like they're in no mode, which is concerning. Yeah, Three Eyes is the H. They don't get to save time in Skyview, unfortunately. I'm wondering if there might be like a bait item somewhere in Skyview that could throw Masters of Camouflage off.
I really don't think so. I mean, the remaining items are not really
helpful.
Any good bait items. We have like a bottle, Mog Mimics. I mean, they already have Mog Mimics.
I mean, Jasnix is currently routing like he's going to Sandsea, which is a scary thought.
I wouldn't say that. I think he's only picking up swords so that he can go to Thunderhead.
Oh, true. That was a sword. I forgot about that. If he doesn't leave from the statue, he's going to caves.
I mean, there is a sword in caves.
Do they know that, though? I don't think they know that. I don't think Master of Camouflage know there's a sword there. Because Mario has not been to caves yet.
Were all 4 swords in Lanayru? Including the...
2 are in Lanayru, 1 is in a Lanayru cube, and 1 is... Wait, maybe.
I wanted to include that cube.
Where's the 4th sword? Someone found it on Twisted, but I don't remember where. Oh, Mario getting sniped!
Nope.
That's a pretty decent setback. I guess he can just bit warp now, but... Nice cube warp from Ray.
Alright, so Jasnix is indeed actually going to Sandsea.
Jasnix is... I thought we had a 4th sword hinted somewhere.
I also feel like we've...
Oh, there's a sword on Fire Sanctuary boss key chest.
Oh, right.
But yeah.
But yeah,
wait,
okay.
Did Jasnix not check Golo?
He did.
He doesn't have Master Sword, though. He should have Master Sword now.
No, he shouldn't, because he's still missing the one from the cube.
Right. I thought he had Longsword for some reason. I'm mixing up the people on the team.
He couldn't have, because he has not been to Fire Sanctuary yet. And
yes, I know. I'm losing it. Quote search losing it.
And I thought you... And an hour ago, you were still accusing me of losing it.
Doesn't mean we can't both be losing it together.
Alright, fine.
Mario's getting take 2 on this. Why would you... I guess this is like hedging your bets on this. But yeah, that probably settles it. No, we need Floa to not lose it on Sunday. There's the H. Inserted.
Well, I'm not gonna lose it. Not gonna be losing it tomorrow either, hopefully. Although I don't know which match is scarier. The one tomorrow or the one on Sunday. They're both kind of scary. In their own rights. What came first, H or H? I think that is a question you can answer yourself.
This is really unfortunate for Twisted. I still can't decide if Twisted is playing like they're in no mode or not. This is a reasonable... Wait, he doesn't have this cube, does he? Or is this the cube across the lava? I forget which cube this is. Time to consult the tracker. Monument Island is inside... Well, yes, that's across the lava.
That is...
Hey, 5 more gratitude
crystals.
crystals. At least it wasn't junk for once. I feel like it's always junk.
Except that one time it had claw shots.
Oh yeah, I forgot it had claw... Was that bingo that it had claw shots?
Yeah, I think it was bingo. I don't think that's gonna work, Pack. That was first phase. I don't think that the bow strat works in first phase.
It's just not. I don't know why he didn't just do the bomb strat.
I don't know. I guess he thought the bow strat would work in first phase as well. Oh, by the way, Jasnix is in Thunderhead. I just realized that now. Also, Jasnix, please stop, my eyes hurt. I said
Jasnix,
stop.
please! Jasnix, please!
We do not recommend anyone to look at Jasnix's screen for the next 10 seconds or so.
And then he misses the swag hop, that's amazing.
Oh, paperweight. I just saw that. What was the Knight Academy thoughts? You're asking me questions, I can't tell you. I mean, we haven't seen Three Shacks and Knight Academy yet. We haven't seen Zelda's Closet, we haven't seen Pivot Crystals, nor have we seen
a letter turn in. Or picking up Colin's letter, for that matter.
Yes, I said Pivot Crystals already.
Oh, right, yeah.
But Colin's letter was the other one. Thank you.
We're in Go mode, that's a good point.
Yes.
So, like, what was Satsun Academy?
Don't ask me.
Can it be crystals? It might be the crystals.
I don't think it's the crystals.
Ballad was in Skyviewer's sister in one of the two.
It could be.
Oh, Floria.
We have Makhmomits. We have Bellows.
Oh, earrings! Thank you, Sen.
Oh, yeah, earrings. That makes sense.
Rafe, there's no spider there. How could you have thought there was a spider there? You literally, like, looked at it and was like...
I guess Raid also doesn't see anymore.
No, Alan is Academy.
academy is very broad. And Aulan is more
It's
academy.
the upper
than-
Skyloft region.
Yeah. And I mean, Aulan is definitely more academy than some other stuff that we count as academy.
Jazznick's buying a shield.
Jasnick's buying shields again.
So Jazznick knows he's in go. Well, he bought one shield, so I'm assuming that he's just buying a shield for
Okay,
having
good.
a shield. He's also standing literally right outside the academy. Like, it's pretty reasonable that he's an academy check. The ones that are not so reasonable are the goddess statue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Two of which are eventually just gonna be kind of changed anyway, because they're gonna become like a sub-region when ER is a thing.
Pause jam.
And now there's gonna be 3 of those checks there. Smilers.
Smiley face. Did Pac not? No, Pac did not pick up the boss key yet. He's.
Well, the thing about sub-regions is that for hints, they're still part of their parent region. So it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, Pac really banked on Three Eyes being dead in here, and
Also, yeah, Trooper Training Hall as well. Although Training Hall is definitely part of Knight Academy. Like, that one makes a lot of sense, too, to me,
Yeah.
personally. But...
I mean, they're training there.
Jasnick should definitely have earrings. I don't see a reason
I would
that he
be very surprised
It's not,
if Jasnick
it's
is
not
not
marked on his
here.
tracker. Oh, that might be why Mel was asking, actually.
I would be
I would
very surprised if
assume
Jasnick
he-
is not.
Hey, actually, didn't Jasnick's go to... Yeah, Jasnick's is headed to...
I mean, if you know that
they're here.
Aulan has earrings, you're immediately gonna talk to him when your partner tells you that Aulan has earrings.
Yeah, there's no reason not to in this situation.
He does not have earrings. He's going to the sky again.
Did he just forget? Did he
Did you-
forget?
this-
I
this
swear
Jasnick's not
Jasnick
have
went to
earrings?
Summit once. I swear he went to Summit once. Maybe he forgot to get the sword, but why would he leave? Feels
He can
Jasnick's
only
there.
not have earrings. That's gotta be it. This has gotta be it, right? Like, what
I
else?
oofed.
Yep. He didn't. He. No?
What?
Huh? Jasnix?
Oh, Hook Beetle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This makes a lot more sense than him forgetting.
Yes, it does.
He forgot to get Hook Beetle. That's the thing he forgot.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. You're going to sit on a bench in front of Bazaar one day. Thank you, Alex. This is what SSR needs. We need more people sitting on benches. Yes, this should be go for Jasnix. Unless I'm really missing.
Oh, he doesn't have... Does he have Master Sword? Yes, he does. That texture
I
threw me.
guess not. He might not have Master Sword yet.
No, he does.
Okay.
The texture's just really awkward. Honestly, knowing third small key and boss key chest are not the boss key, I would,
Wait, does those
Do
who
front
Slither in
half.
the dark know about the sword? The sword in the sky? Don't think they do.
They never check the hint.
Jasnix, why you going here, Jasnix? You don't need to do this? I guess if you want to go for some off checks. Or the hint, I guess. But what hint are you expecting? You already got all the Fire Sanctuary hints. Hints are only useful for boss key placement if the boss keys are like in one of the terrible positions.
I don't know why the boss keys are never hinted as location hints. Like, genuinely, I do not know why. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or...
Got the item but not the hint. Jesnik's broke. He got the hint. That's literally what he came for. Well, I mean, yeah, he got the hint beforehand. We literally saw the hint. It was Elden Trial and something about Lightning Node. Another. And I guess he's now checking this for whatever reason.
They not know they're in go mode? I'm confused.
Just because he can? Or for a fairy or what? Then why would you pick up a bottle now? Especially since it goes into the item check.
You know that magma mitts are not required because third small key is a key. Mario is definitely ahead of Jasnix here, because Mario is a full dungeon up on Jasnix. I don't think there's any items that they don't have at this point.
The bug net. They don't have the bug net. Telling you, Jasnix is looking out for that bug net.
Jasnix is also the one who's going to search for the boss key here, so I don't know.
Is Jasnix doing front half first?
It makes sense if you know boss key is dead, in my opinion. I think front half fine is fine. Front half first is fine here, density-wise, because of the fact you know that boss key chest is not the boss key. Because that means that back half first only nets you like 3 checks. If my calculations are correct. Because it's what? Flats, staircase, and I guess bottle and map. So 4 checks. Whereas front half is second room, 64-bit chest, magma mitts chest, and the 2 in water pod room. Jazz is probably behind by like 5-ish minutes, depending on boss key layout.
So we got Rick going into AC and Pack doing Skype now.
5 minutes is a very long time in co-op, though.
Not
Yeah, it's
sure I
about
like
a minute.
Pack and Raid doing their respective other dungeons right now. If
One of them should be doing Fire Sanctuary, but
yeah,
nah.
or whatever they still need to do for Fire Sanctuary.
No, you can bit warp. You don't need to get a key. You bit warp, reload the room, and then go backwards.
Nope, great. This is not how you do this. There we go. Oh, Jasnick's checked balcony chest already? Makes sense if he gets good magma mitts.
Oh, he's gonna do bottle check.
Question is, did Mario get magma mitts? In AC? You didn't, okay. I mean, now they really don't need the magma mitts anymore. If it wasn't balcony chest, then it could have like sped up some stuff. But yeah, no. Now magma mitts are truly useless.
That's very long. 9 minutes is a very long time. Yeah, I thought it would be like closer to 7, personally. I feel like I've done Sky... Well, I guess if you have a good Skyview layout, you can do it in like 5, but that's besides the point. Essex choosing to not claw shot there is weird. What is Mario doing?
I think using Gus Bellows is faster, honestly.
Did Mario never do early Thunderhead? I guess not.
Guess not.
Honestly, I probably would have just gone back to Farronwood, saved, and done it there.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Since you already have the flag, because Mario's already done Skyview. I'll be right back.
I'm not the one who's to talk about stuff like that. We did get Hag doing bit here for I don't know what. Don't ask me. Yeah, Jasnix does not seem to be having any luck with front hub fire sanctuary so far. Now, unless it's like in a Magmamit's chest here, it's actually in back half. Also, Jasnix having a really bad Magmanos fight here as well. Okay, there we go. There's the double. Gets the cutscene skip. Alright, let's take a look. Is this our boss key? It is not! So Jaznix actually has to do backup in here. This is something we rarely get to see in Rando, like someone actually doing like the digging between front and backup. Jazzix leaving?
What did I miss? I came back to
Jazzix
confusion.
didn't get anything in front half and is now doing bit for back half?
He has magma mitts. Why would you do bit
Yeah,
back half?
he was already past the digging hole, and I was like, I think at that point you're probably just faster doing everything like yourself now.
I mean, Plaid's chase is not faster in Rando. I'm pretty sure it's been timed. Or Plaid's RPM is not nearly as much faster in Rando because of instant text. I think a good Plaid's fight is on par with the Plaid's chest RPM. I think he did balcony. I'm not sure though.
He's doing map chest RBM, I guess now.
Makes sense.
I don't know, wouldn't it? I feel like actually the best idea would have been to just do the...
Does indeed make no sense. I'm glad we're on the same page that Masters of Camouflage don't make any sense.
Yeah.
They're playing us for fools. I think that's really what's happening here. We're being bamboozled.
Yeah. Talk about something new. They're camouflaging their skills. I don't know. You tell me. They're playing for Bugnet, exactly. Wait, what was that? Why did Jazzix get that text box again? Did he accidentally talk to Fletch or what? Alright, Pack now got his hook beetle. Got the text across the thing. I didn't even know that was possible, honestly.
What happened? I wasn't looking at.
Jazzix got like the text box again in the kitchen. The Fletch text box.
Oh, interesting.
After he picked up the barrel again. I right now also have a hook beetle.
So,
okay, fair.
Pack and Raid have both done both Farron dungeons, right?
Yes. They're probably gonna be
I
splitting
think we
up.
have a race on our hands.
Yeah, you might actually be right.
Because Twister are gonna split
Problem
front
is
half,
just
back
they
half.
both have to get the. I think they both have to get the Bosky sword. I mean, we know already that's not bad because Bosky's in back half anyways, but
They can
it's
get
gonna
the boss key
sort
sword.
of-
Oh no, Raid's choosing to get the sword here. While Pack goes and starts front half, I assume.
Alright, fine.
My assumption is that Pack just doesn't have this cube, so he's gonna get the one in Fire Sanctuary, which makes total sense.
Then, yeah, then Pack should be the one doing
I guess
back
the problem.
half.
So yeah, so Pack has to do
Pack
back
should
half,
be
otherwise
the
he has to
one
do an
who's-
extra RBM.
What is Pack even doing right now? Why is he going here? Same question. Okay, never mind. Pack
Maybe
is not
he
going.
changed his mind.
He changed his mind. Good. I don't need to
Map
ask him the
chest.
same question as
It's the
Jasmine.
Q. There's the
Good.
Q. Which means if Pack is doing back half first, they save a ton of time over Masters of Camouflage here.
Yeah, however, I think they're too late. Mario
Jazzic still has to do
knows where the
Skyview,
boss
though.
key is now. Mario
Yeah, but if
now
Pack
knows
goes
where
in
the
and
boss key
does
is.
front half, or does back half, that's a
Well,
big
Pack
deal.
still has to do all the RBMs. Okay, Mario as well, but Mario
And
knows.
Jazzic has to do Skyview.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Ridiculously close, all things considered.
I don't think this is as close as you're making this. Masters of Camouflage definitely have the upper hand here. Just
Masters
because
of
they
Camouflage
know
have
everything
at
already.
most like a 3-minute advantage right now with their lead player compared to both members of Twisted. Is Pack doing? How Pack's doing front half?
Why would
Flag.
they let Pack
This
do
is
front
not.
half?
Yeah, Pack should
If
not
he's
be
the one who
unless,
needs to pick up the sword in the back
unless
half.
he's planning on picking up the other sword, but that doesn't make sense to route it this way. I mean, yeah, Raid's gonna do back, so I guess it ends up not mattering in the end. But this loses them like 2 minutes now, probably, which puts them probably 5 minutes behind, which means that
And
it's.
Pack died. I don't know why Pack refused to use his bow in air. Pack really
I think
refused
Log
to
Limits
use
does
his...
not discourage map chest RBM when you know third small key is dead.
If you have the bow, you should use it here, IMO. There is no reason not to use the bow here.
Yeah, you are correct. Oh, low on arrows, maybe.
Okay, fair.
But you just pick up the drop in the pot, like...
Yeah, you can just pick up that drop.
Raid off to Bitland.
And away he goes. Alright,
So
there we
Raid
go.
is like a map chest RBM behind Mario, which is like 3 minutes, maybe? I don't actually know how long this bit takes. It's
I
like
think
4
Masters
minutes
of
absolute
Camouflage
top.
have this. In my mind, at least, I cannot see Pack taking over Skyview from Jaznix.
I mean, we've already determined that the Skyview is like 7 minutes. With 3 eyes.
I don't know. Correct me if you can still correct me if I'm wrong later, but I think Masters of Camouflage have this, unless they somehow majorly fuck up now, which is always possible. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Raid. Not sure having the title screen here is yeah. I don't think you want to have the splash screen up here while carrying the.
It doesn't really matter. Mario picks up the Q.
Alright.
Does Jazzix have no other statues? Lol. Wait, why didn't you use a bomb?
Doing Jazznik stuff at this point.
I think he just didn't have a Farron statue.
Alright, now Raid is gonna be doing the the bit warp. Sorry. The RB bit warp.
Yes. RBBW or something.
He's doing the reverse bit warp. That was not a Triforce, or at least not
it was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I would say so too.
I think it's because Mario drew over a line segment a second time. Like, I think the way the game wants you to do it is like draw like down, left, right, up, left.
Yeah,
right,
I think
down,
so too.
left, right, up, left. So you don't draw over a segment.
Yeah, it expects you to like do the triangle, like the middle triangle, like I don't know. Alright.
You're correct. It is just magic. Mario having a little bit of a tough time there.
A bit warp for
it. He hadn't picked up that extra.
He's just one pillar jump away from his boss key.
That's way too close. That's yeah, that angle.
Okay, that worked.
Yes, the canvas is magical. You are correct, Zeldex.
So now it.
Jazzix has cube warped.
Alright, now we're looking at Pack. Now this is where Raid gets his Q.
Pack should immediately turn around. I guess he could go to the statue.
And Pack is not turning.
Pack is confused.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
What are you
Pack
doing,
is thinking.
Oh, he's you know.
I love how you can always see how runners are thinking when they're running around in circles.
Pack, why didn't you just do the jump trick?
He's thinking. He needs more time to think.
He missed! Pac-Man!
No! No, not the... Pack!
The statue's right there! The statue's right there, Pac-Man!
Oh god, this is...
That's good.
Oh man. Pack,
what are you doing?
Pack!
Pack, you're in go mode, my dude!
Pack is throwing it!
Pack is throwing live on... Pack, what are you doing?
Pack!
Pack,
yes,
make
save! Save
no,
to the map chest RBM! Save to the map chest RBM and then the bit warp! Actually no, don't do the bit warp yet. You need to be in... You need to be in the other room.
I don't know what map he's on. I don't know what's happening. Everything is falling apart.
I think this is the...
He can do use the digging spot if he knows that one, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Wait, he doesn't even need to do that, honestly. He can just do the normal...
Pack, what the...
It doesn't matter if he does the loader or the unloader.
Why did you death warp and then leave? You could have just death warped! And gone back to the entrance!
Ah, no, Pack! Pack, what are you doing?
Oh,
you're going! Okay, yeah, well, you know, I also didn't consider the fact of Pack into the calculation.
I did not consider Pack throwing to be a thing that could happen.
Yeah.
Oh no! Jazzix took a death?
What? Jazzix died?
Jazzix took a death in Skyview!
Oof. Well, this is...
This is the chaos we expected from this from
Oh,
this
boy.
weekend, but not this match. We're using all our chaos. There's gonna be no chaos left for the rest of the tournament, and we need the chaos.
No, actually, I think even if Pag manages to enter Horde before Jaznix, I think Jaznix is gonna take him over during Horde.
I would need to play really poor. Oh, okay, I was like, what are you doing, Pag? The R stands for revenge.
Ooh.
Honestly, very true. I think it's totally possible that we see at least one member of Twisted finish before Jaznix.
Yeah, definitely.
Which could put the pressure on Jaznix,
I expect
too,
Ray to finish before Jaznix.
which is really
as well.
interesting. Because I don't know if we've ever seen Jaznix play under the pressure of, like, their opponent, like, a finished opponent. So,
I mean, the question is, does he look at race time?
I think Jaznix does. Boo, Alka, boo! Bad joke. There's also that factor. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Jaznix under the pressure of a dot-dunned opponent. So.
What is... Oh, Pac needs something to commit?
Just use the pots, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Or
no,
kill any
no,
of the
no way
Bokos.
Pac
Why
finishes
wouldn't you
this.
pick the arrows up, Pag?
I don't know. I guess he doesn't need them anymore. Like, it really doesn't matter anymore.
Alright, let's pay attention to, like, the times that people enter things. Like, we'll check the doors and see who has better horde execution. Did Mario not pick up a fairy?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, he's still in the present.
Nope, no fairy for Mario.
Oh, he did pick up a fairy. Okay, I didn't see him
You
do
did?
fairy then.
Okay. I haven't seen it either. In Fire Sanctuary. Ooh, okay, that's fair. Alright, Mario is entering Horde at 152.29. Make it 30 for better calculation.
Pick her up in Fire Sanctuary. Okay.
Alright, Jaznix picks up his H.
Jaznix has been H'd. Pac-Man gets the jump and is on his way to the boss key. Yeah, Jazz is definitely ahead of Pac here.
Yeah, figured as much.
But I think had Pac been a little bit more decisive... Pac not... Okay. Not the optimal path there, but whatever. If Pac had been more, like, decisive about it, or had done front half first, I do think Twisted could have won this.
Maybe.
Based on Jaznix's death that he took.
Close match, though.
Granted, I think it's because of the death. Did I say front half? I meant to say back half first. Yes, I misspoke. Mario misses Horde Skip.
You don't
Not that
need
it
to do this,
really
Pac.
matters.
You don't need to do this, Pac.
He's doing the faster way to get down. Or he's just resetting his position so we can do the boss.
Well,
though.
you can just jump.
154 flat for Raid entering.
You can jump down in the pillar room as well.
Yeah, but not everyone knows that setup. What time did Mario enter?
You don't need a setup for that. 152.30.
So Raid just about a minute and a half behind because he was like 154 flat. I mean, you can just like if you do the drop down crit, you can just sailcloth it. Like you don't have to jump slash to get it.
Well, I guess that's just my guess that's just the SSR boomer and he's speaking of
You can do that, like
of doing the other setup. I mean, it's what I'm used to. It's what I used to run back in the days.
I've done the setup before. I still choose not to do it in rando.
It's like you don't even need a setup for that.
It's not a super easy jump though. Like you need to do it from the right position.
Well, yeah, but it's not super hard. Also, Pack is having a terrible alpha fight in here. Alright, let's see if Raid gets Horde, and if Pack maybe does not die. That would also be good. Okay, Pack does indeed not die. It's good. And Raid does get Horde skip.
Raid gets Horde skip.
Oh, nice Colin's ladder at the end of the Kaiju, by the way. We've seen 3 Skype finishes before this, and I've never seen Colin's ladder before. You see how much I pay attention to this, right?
Simnage, what a commentator to be on.
What, Pack? What are you? You don't need this. You don't need this, Pack. Why are you picking this up?
Pack, what the heck?
I guess he wants a heart piece for.
I don't think he knew that was there. Though.
Potential healing for the magma for the Trollom fight.
Confused commentary.
Maybe.
Noises.
I guess. If so, congrats, you achieved what you wanted.
He got so lucky if that's the case, though. Like.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced flying out is faster here, but whatever, Jasmine, you do you. Look, I've said on multiple occasions that I overestimate how long it takes to fly out and back in for stuff.
Oh, nice bottle from Battle.
Pack has to get this sword. If Pack doesn't have the cube, this is the faster sword, but if he does have the cube, this is not faster. There's no way. I assume he doesn't have the cube, though. Raid having a little bit of a time with the Jiraham here.
Alright, Mario is entering the mice at 158 something. Probably like 10. Not even.
Like having a hard time with the Troll Dorm.
Make it 158.15 for Mario entering the mice. If we
and Jazzix enters at 158.20 about. What was Mario's entry time to Horde?
152.30.
So just shy of 6 minutes. Yeah, Mario and Jazzix both picked up Sacred Shields. Which they had the money for, so it's not really a time loss. Pack, what are you doing?
Wretched brat.
That was one obligatory ratchet brat.
Of the 4 that we will be doing, Smile. Actually, we missed one already, so...
Yeah. Raid is also not having the bestest G3 of his life.
I just accidentally refreshed my commentary page, and I don't know how I did that. That's a new one for me.
That's good job.
I pressed enter and I refreshed the page.
GG to Mario Runner, finishing in first place with a time of 1:59.20.
Yeah, getting a sub 2.
The only one of our runners getting a sub 2.
And Raid enters Demise at 1:59.
I didn't pay attention when Jasnix entered Horde, but not that it even mattered.
It was 1:58.20, I think.
Anymore.
I think it was 1:58.
Unless Jasnix really takes a dump and dies like twice to Horde or so.
That was a little sketchy, but he's good. Come on, Billy for chaos. Oh, he has his fairy.
Billy.
Billy. Also, let's hear it for the Scrapper music on Demise Phase 2. Scrapper was the final boss all along.
Nice. And GG's to Raid Spinel, finishing with a time of 2 hours and 54 seconds.
Minutes.
GG's.
Like a minute 30 behind Mario? Yeah, just about a minute 30.
Yeah.
Which is about the difference between them when they entered Horde, which is interesting. Even though he got Horde skip and Mario missed it, so.
I mean, Raid had a pretty bad G3.
Yeah, Raid had a hard time in the end game here. Yeah, Masters of Camouflage will win this, but very nice fight from these guys, from the Twisted folks. The Twisted boys. The Twisty boys.
Of those who slither in the dark, yes, they are not slithering in the dark anymore. Or maybe they still are. I don't know. Alright, so what does this have for playoff implications?
It's a wonderful question. I think that this match really doesn't mean much for playoffs, because it doesn't affect Masters of Camouflage's ability to get first seed.
That is true.
So it's just a matter of if this loss for Twisted ends up meaning anything. Let me pull up the bracket real quick and double check. All right, with this loss, with this victory, Masters of Camouflage move up to 6-0, and with this loss, Twisted moves to 3-3.
Oh God.
So this is the maximum chaos route, if I remember correctly.
Oh God.
This is the route that leads to the potential 4-way tie for 4th place.
Oh God, right, I remember. Oh God. Right, cause those who slither in the dark still have to play. Who?
Those who slither in the dark still need to
Oh, they
play...
still have to play us. I'm smart.
Yeah, they play you!
I'm smart! I know who I have to play against. I'm smart. So if we win, that puts them at 3-4 as well. And puts us at...
If they win tomorrow,
4-2.
they go to 4-3 and are tied for 3rd with British Stargate on record. So yeah, so we don't have a guaranteed chaos yet.
I hear people joining.
I think people are joining.
Perfect timing. GG's.
What I was saying to Pack and Raid before we got pulled in here, I actually think I got Dig Spot RBM right both times I did it, but I didn't realize that Volcano East doesn't have an auto commit and assumed I failed. So I gave up after the second one and moved on, triggered the Pyro cutscene, and then the game was like, hey, you deserve a bomb bag for watching that.
Yeah, we had the same discussion on, or in chat, I guess.
So I think every other statue has an auto commit. Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
If Masters of Camouflage had not done the Dig Spot RBM, and thus wouldn't have had bombs to clear Eldon, do you think, how much closer do you think this race would have been?
Well, they would have gotten it from doing, like, with the mitts.
Oh yeah, no, I already knew about bomb bag.
Yeah, they did it because there was nothing else to do.
Yeah, I did it because I thought it would be fast, and then I realized, wait, Sandy Slope Cube is inside Shed Goddess Chest, and that was the only thing we had left. So I ended up going there anyway, so it probably lost me time.
Okay.
No.
I did take a spot thing, so
to answer the chat question, Jazzix couldn't because he did the bit warp.
Yeah, if you bit warp, it puts caves in layer 0, and on layer 0, Golo doesn't spawn, which is why we couldn't.
Well, no, Golo just doesn't spawn because you don't have claw shots.
Same thing happened with.
It's not a layer 0 thing. It's just that Golo's actor doesn't spawn regardless of layer if you don't have claw shots.
And I did see the comments about how both teams did mines. We remembered halfway through mines, Pac-Man was like, wasn't there a bear in here?
Yeah, we remembered.
I guess at least someone who remembered that
told me that there was that mines was barren as I was landing, but he wasn't totally confident because he was like trying to remember an older hit stone, and he was doing a spoiler log earlier today, so I was like, I figured just in case of seed bleed, I'll do mines anyway.
And this is why you write things down.
We did. We just forgot to write that down.
We did. We wrote everything else down, like co-op documents.
So wait, you guys didn't do Dig Spot RBM right when you got to Eldon, is what I'm getting here.
No, we did it, like, Mario did it once we knew there was something there.
I did it to get Bomb Bag, because I knew Bomb Bag was there.
Me being the incredible genius that I am, I did it right when I got into Eldon, and I got Bomb Bag, and I was hoping that that would give us enough of an advantage, because I didn't have to go do all of the mitts, the route that you have to take with mitts in Eldon to get all the big spots. Because I could take the vent up to where Clement is.
You know, something I'm positively surprised about even is that you guys still managed to make this race so close after I kind of called this race off pretty early.
This sounds rude.
I know it sounds rude, but I know it sounds rude.
No, it was just. But like, I don't really know what did it, to be totally honest.
Yeah,
like, we kind of just like
so behind when you went to Lanayru, considering Ray went to Lanayru like, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes after Pac was in Lanayru or something like that. And
I mean, that doesn't really matter as much.
At that point, already went like 10 minutes at minimum.
There was just some you guys just had some twisted. You guys just had some questionable routing the whole early game.
Yeah, no,
that's just because we forgot cubed. Yeah.
Yeah, cubes.
So I had to. Yeah.
Well, here's something that kind of panned out in our favor, and I think this might help explain a little bit. Because I forgot the Sandy Slope Cube, Pac-Man had scale, went and got Sandy Slope Cube, so we ended up checking it a lot earlier than we would have if I ended up having to get Cube and check it. So because I forgot that Cube, that actually was faster for us.
It was before that, way after that you guys ended up being back in this. Like, you guys ended up pulling back into this, like, at Fire Sanctuary, essentially. Because Jaznix had put off Skyview. Jaznix was the first to go into Skyview, or to Fire Sanctuary by a long shot. But because of where the boss key was located, Jazzix just wasted 10 minutes in Fire Sanctuary.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up wasting time, but I mean, front half was definitely the logical, correct play to do there, though, because it's way more check dense and I don't have to do RBMs. So I mean, it was.
No, we're not saying it's the wrong play, but
Me and Pac entered Fire Sanctuary at the same time, or about the same time. So he did front half while I did back half, and I found boss key immediately.
Yeah, me and Mario wanted to do that. The problem was that we found a bottle on the harp, on at the same time we found harp on all those songs, and Mario needed bot G for that, and we just kind of decided he'll just do Cistern because why waste a trip? Which
it ended up being that I had really clean surface routing after we found harp, because I could just go to AC. Do that, get bot G, fly out, get harp and bottle, fly to Fire Sank, beat it, and then go back for endgame.
Well, I think me and Pac-Man's go mode is probably what caught us up then, because
here's a y'all is asking a question in chat. I'm wondering myself about as well, because considering Pac still had to get the sword from BK, why didn't you let Pac do back half?
we found that hint for that sword after Pac-Man was already in Fire Sanctuary.
Wait, really?
No,
I
that
forgot
hint
to
was.
pick it up. I
was
forgot
like
to pick it up.
That hint was on Lumpy.
Yeah, that was the hint for the Fire Sanctuary boss key.
The hint for the other sword.
Well, no, we're saying why didn't Pac do back half first? Because he was the first to enter, and he had to do. You guys don't know where boss key is. We know that boss key is in back half, but you guys don't. If boss key ends up in front half, it becomes slower for Pac to do the bit warp in order to go get the boss key.
Because when we made the decision, we didn't know there was a sword in the goddess chest. Okay.
We don't care about that chest right now. We're talking about the sword in the boss key chest because Pac had White Sword entering Fire Sanctuary, so it makes the most sense for him to go to boss key to get the third sword.
I didn't do it first. I didn't go there first because I wasn't confident in the bit warp, so I did front half.
Yeah, we just decided preemptively which one of us was going to do which. There was no knowledge that I was not going to need that sword at that time.
It was the better play, yes, to go me back half, but I wasn't confident in it.
And we wouldn't have known that until
first chest or whatever.
2 minutes before, 1 minute before we entered Fire Sanctuary. We wouldn't have known that I didn't need that sword.
Fair enough, I guess.
Alright.
I'm kind of surprised nobody has yelled at me for not doing Linearu. I mean, Jaznix yelled at me plenty.
But yeah, I yelled at you, but...
Jaznix yelled at you.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that nobody has questioned the fact that I dipped out of Linearu and didn't get the 2 checks that had swords in them.
We were considering it, and we just decided not to.
Yeah, basically what happened was... So Jaznix had gone there earlier via bit warp, and Jaznix had claw shots, but he got that later. But I got it confused or something in my head because I thought, oh yeah, Jaznix has been to that area, so I don't need to go there. I also assumed that he got Dolo and didn't realize, and because I forgot about the fact that he doesn't appear without claw shots because I've not seen somebody do the bit warp in Rando in a very long time.
I do it all the time because I think it's funny.
It's like the bit warp is actually good in co-op.
Bit warp
GG's
is
to
so
Pac, by the way.
slow.
It's good in co-op in a situation like this where you need to come
In
at
a situation like that,
angles.
yeah, it was good, but
It's only good in co-op though, or if you have. It might be faster than going through mines if you have a Mines Baron hint.
I doubt it, honestly.
It's faster than going through mines in vanilla.
But that means because you have to push the minecart, which takes another a minute.
That does not take a minute to push that minecart.
It feels like a minute.
It feels like an hour, but
yeah.
It's like how bot G feels like an hour if it's not skipped.
Okay, God, did time it for Rando? Okay.
It's just we felt like we got some real good routing. We just didn't take any unnecessary risks. We went to our dungeons right away. As soon as Pac-Man and I finished Linearu, Pac-Man said he was gonna go do Cistern, And I checked Thunderhead because we still hadn't resolved the sots there, and we knew that it couldn't be valid, unlike the Cistern sots. So
yeah,
I checked there. That's when we found the harp in the bottle, and I'm like, okay, Pac-Man, we're go mode. So he did Cistern, I did Skyview at the same time, and then we switched. He did Skyview, I did Cistern, with the knowledge of where the boss key was, and then we got together at Fire Sanctuary. And the plan from the moment, from when we were first in Farron, the plan was to have him do front half first, and then I'll do back half because I'm more confident with the back half stuff. And we didn't know at that point that there was where the other sword was. We checked that hint just as hoping it'd tell us something about Fire Sanctuary. And Pac-Man didn't have that cube, so it's our routing ended up working pretty well, but just we forgot cubes, honestly. That's where almost all of our time loss came from.
And
poor decision making.
Speaking of Cistern sots, I'm curious as to Jazz, Master of Camouflage, why you guys didn't go chase that immediately as soon as you saw it.
We did. I mean, the thing is, I wanted to.
You did all of Farron except for Deep Woods before you went.
Yeah, because I still needed way more than one check. I knew I wasn't one end from go mode, and I knew if it was harp, I still needed some swords, so I might as well just do all of Farron while I'm there and get cubes. Because I knew I needed the cube for Hook Beetle anyway, and so might as well just do the rest of Farron. Why not? And again, I also knew that there was it might not have been the harp in Cistern. It could have been something useless like Mog Limits, which was essentially useless. So I didn't feel like I need to prioritize that. I wanted to do more checks.
I mean, it's one of those things where you have to do the dungeon anyway, so why put it off?
Yeah, but I also want to check the rest of the area because I have to go there anyway, and I want to also, if I find stuff there, then I speed up the dungeon.
Why? Cistern Sot was myths.
Yeah, it was myths.
Why didn't you do Deep Woods while you were... I guess you didn't do Slingshot, so it doesn't really matter.
I didn't want to do Deep Woods because I was going to Cistern, and I knew Mario was going there anyway, so I just
would have saved you time because you forgot to get any other statues, Smile.
Okay, that was a mistake. Well, to be fair, that's because I usually get viewing platform while doing Slingshot, but I didn't have to do Slingshot.
I mean, it's just like me. I always forget every statue, so it didn't end up losing him any time. Or at least any time compared to me.
Man, you guys talk about Jasnik's full clearing Farron for almost no reason. And it's this race wasn't as competitive as I thought.
Yeah, we both... When did you guys get the Amber Tablet?
Way later than you.
We basically last locationed it.
Yeah, we locationed it.
We had reasoned out on comms that it had to be that. I had a sneaking suspicion the moment you guys got Water Dragon Scale and Shed Chest was dead that was what it was gonna be. Was gonna be Shed Goddess Chest, and I was right. I'm pretty proud of that prediction, but
yeah. Interestingly, despite Jasnik's doing all of Elden, I ended up getting it first because I had gotten Scale earlier.
That's exactly.
Yeah, I mean this is one of those seeds where the beginning was really awkward for co-op and the end was really good for it. Which, And I actually think that Twisted played the ending better in terms of co-op, but they had lost so much time just on questionable early game routing, as well as just the execution difference in the end.
I would like to say that Big Spot RBM, right when you got to Elden, objectively saved you time in the seed. Because you had Bombad to clear Elden.
It doesn't really make Elden much faster when digging myths are in Elden.
Then having
it's
just
objectively slower to do it because you needed to get the Sandy Slope cube anyway. I definitely lost time from doing it because I realized I needed to double back for Sandy Slope cube.
Wouldn't you have needed to do the vine section because you couldn't get the bridge? Wouldn't you have needed to
just go? I guess in that particular case.
At
least I wouldn't have because I had whip, so I just whipped the volcano ascent.
Oh, right.
Yeah, whip also plays a factor into that, but that's actually a good point.
I don't think anyone else would have had whip in that scenario.
I don't think that the time it takes to do the vine section is comparable to the RBM, though. I think the vine section is just faster. The vine section is a minute tops.
You also
Well,
leave out,
okay, maybe 130, but
You also
Minute.
leave out the
That's it's probably closer to like.
you also
20,
leave out the
30
fence.
seconds.
You also don't have to run up the sandy slope to go to Earth Temple. Like you save.
yeah, but
a
you have
lot
to
of
do that to get to the Magma Cube, or the Magma Cube. The,
Oh, because if you don't have
Minton,
whip,
or the-
you can
I
use it
went
to
backward
use the
from
vent.
Summit.
I mean, yeah, that's reasonable, but
Yeah, it probably did actually save you time if
Yeah,
you didn't have whip. But I had whip, so it lost me
I mean,
a lot.
I forgot a bunch of cubes though, so it didn't matter. It
Warped into magma turf, and then I failed it, fortunately, because otherwise I would have missed the turf cube, and it wouldn't have made any difference.
you know, something I don't think we've ever seen anyone do in Rando is the bizarre bit warp in Elden, and I think in co-op,
why?
like that would be good.
Oh god, that's like...
But like I said, the problem is you can't get turf cube. You have to go out and then drain the lava anyway, which is super slow and defeats most of the purpose behind doing
Well,
the bit warp.
if you have bomb bag and you know the front half of Elden is dead, I think it might very well be faster to do it.
But TJ also,
drop the
if
bomb
you
from the
don't,
back.
If you know the cube is bad, then it's
Alright.
the right play. But
Or
otherwise,
in any setting where cubes aren't enabled, it could be
I have-
interesting. But
well, yeah, any
Uh,
setting
CJ,
off as well.
remember for solos, you're not like you don't get the dive animation, so you can't get the chest.
oh, that's
So-
also true.
Yeah.
I don't really see it like
You don't have
it's faster when
bomb
you
bag.
know you don't need it in like a spoiler log race, but I don't see a point to it otherwise.
I have a
Yeah, I
question.
did
It
in
could be
spoiler log.
randomly hinted dead.
I have a question
Ran.
for Jed.
Randomly hinted dead
Alright.
along with the rest of Elden in solos.
Or Baron Turf. Baron Turf might be a reason to do it.
Baron Turf, yeah.
Like Baron Turf and Baron Elden. We've seen Baron Elden before, actually. Like, that's not even...
Yeah, I've
like, that
I've seen
uncommon.
Baron Elden and Turf in the same seed, but it's super rare.
That's nice.
Anyway.
What was your exact reaction to getting bomb bagged on the dig spot RBM check?
Me, I just said, oh yeah, I can't wait, Mario, you're doing dig spot RPM, because immediately I thought like, yeah, you have to do that.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was fine. Like since we didn't know she was gonna be shed chest Q, I was like, yeah.
Honestly, the reason that Pac-Man, I haven't told this to Pac-Man either, but the reason that I wanted to be the guy who doesn't do Skyloft, who goes to like Sky first, was so that I could do things like Dig Spot RBM and Rene Rue, early Thunderhead to like immediately get that fun out of logic nonsense that doesn't waste a lot of time. It wastes like a minute for both of them, but
Yeah, the thing that sucks is that
I was
it
actually
would have
surprised
been.
that you guys didn't do early Thunderhead earlier, since you had the hint that Thunderhead was sauce.
when did they do it?
Both teams delayed it a lot, actually, I'm pretty
I
sure.
did it after my Elden full clear. Like I went straight. I never didn't grab anything on Skyloft. I just went
Oh,
straight.
did you? Okay, I'm misremembering then.
I did it when I bit saved out of Elden, after getting all of the checks, and then when I combined that bit save with early Thunderhead.
Okay.
Alright,
By the
yeah,
way, in
sorry, Jazix.
Alright, I just want to in chat yell. I didn't get on Skyloft 1 because that's how we divide up the thing. Because how we do our Skyloft routing is, I do Owlin and Goddess statue, then I just dip to Sky and do Sky stuff while Mario cleans up the rest. So I didn't feel like running back to practice sword thing for just crystals when I didn't even know I needed them. So.
Right. So, I made some calculations in here now. And I'm sorry to say this, but the 4-way tiebreaker is dead.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I thought this was
really?
the condition
Yeah.
for getting the four-way
No,
tiebreaker.
no. Those who sliver in the dark would have needed to win for the 4-way tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Because now
Wait,
we can
how is
only
that?
have the German bingo lords or those who sliver in the dark in the tiebreaker.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's right. Because
true.
one of them is
Right,
2-5 and the other's 3-4
Yeah.
in that case.
Or, well, 3-3 right now, right?
Currently we have M&M with 3-3. If they win the match on Sunday, then everything is over. There will
Then
be no
they advance
tiebreaker.
flat out. There
They
is no
advance
tiebreaker.
flat out. the founders are in this hanging situation where they have to hope that German Bingo Lords win against M&M, so they get into the tiebreaker. And then we've got those who slither in the dark and the German Bingo Lords. If those who slither in the dark win against German Bingo Lords, then they're in this potential tiebreaker, then they're in the same hanging situation as the founders.
So we just
German Bingo Lords just need to outright win both of their matches to be in the tiebreaker.
So basically the situation is if German Bingo Lords...
wins, it's just... If M&M wins, it's just British Stargate and M&M in the top 2. Or in 3 and 4.
Top 4, yeah. 3, 4 respectively. So basically, if German Bingo Lords win on Sunday, we have a 3-way tie for 4th place between M&M, the founders, and one of Twisted or Bingo Lords.
Exactly.
But if M&M wins, then none of this matters.
Then none of it matters in the end.
And of course, it's the last match
I
of
want
the
an
round
interesting
robin.
tournament.
It's the last match of the round robin that decides whether or not we're having a tiebreaker.
Yep. What a chaotic weekend we have going on here.
Yeah, this is, and the best thing is we've got the all deciding match is the very last match.
Anyone wanna race right now? I kind of want to play again.
I would if my Wii wasn't disconnected and I had to pack up my computer.
Oh right, you're moving.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
actually send assassins after me if I don't do the async, so I gotta do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So exciting times coming.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
speaking
what
of
our-
exciting, I just want to say tomorrow we have Master Camouflage versus Ragtag Yag to see who gets undefeated and who gets 1 seed.
Yeah. The 2 6-0 teams go up against each other to determine who's going home a loser.
Clash of the Titans here.
I mean, CJ, we're not really. No one's going home. It's more who gets slightly worse seeding.
And I guess with that we're gonna be throwing it over to Alka again.
Yeah, so thanks for stealing all my work today. So, yeah, there's 3 matches left of brackets right now. There's 1 match between German Bingo Lords and Twisted at 1 PM UTC tomorrow. So this one is an elimination match. Basically, the loser will be the second team to be eliminated from the tournament. Yeah, that's only the second team. Also, congratulations to British Target for officially qualifying to playoff brackets right now, because this race decided that the 4-3 tiebreaker is now dead. So British Target is now confirmed to be the 3rd seed, basically. At least with the same score than 4th, but they are definitely in now. So tomorrow we have another of the remaining matches between Ragtag Yag and Masters of Camouflage. So yeah, this is the seed 1 match. The winner will face the seed 4 and the loser will face the seed 3. So yeah, big match between big match for pride points basically. And on Sunday will be the last match that will decide basically everything between German Bingo Lords and M&M. If M&M wins this one, no other match matters for playoff. But if Bingo Lords win this one, there will be a tiebreaker, definitely. At this one.
Well, I mean, tomorrow's match between Masters of Camouflage and Ragtag Yag kind of matters because it's for who gets 1st and 2nd seed.
Yeah.
In terms of who gets in, German Bingo Lords versus M&M is the one to watch.
Yeah, but that match matters less because seed 3 and 4 will tie if M&M wins. So the seed 1 will matter less because 3rd and 4th will have the same score, basically. I think actually since British Target 1 versus M&M, they would be ahead, but that's what you have to decide at the end. So yeah, the last match between German Minglers and M&M is at 6 p.m. UTC on Sunday. So definitely watch this one. It's gonna be great. So yeah, that's it for Skyward Sword. There's also quite a lot of other tournaments going on right now. There are some TPR Challenge Cup matches coming up next week. Most are not on schedule yet, but there is one on June 1st at 1 a.m. UTC between Ahab and Amaris in the brackets. And we are coming right up to the finals of the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Random Settings League Season 4 tournament. The match is not scheduled yet, but it should be coming in during the next week. And lastly, we have the 3D Remake Zelda Relay Race coming up next Saturday. That's 5 games, and it's more than 10 hours of games. So definitely watch this.
And it's half Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Skyward Sword gets the spotlight again.
Yeah,
go.
you take half of the relay, basically. So yeah, that's quite a lot of things to watch. There is Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora Mask 3D, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, and Skyward Sword HD. So yeah, that's everything for tonight. We will be raiding ZSR right after this. So yeah, they are doing a Freaky Friday race. We are starting again the weeklies for Ocarina of Time, and the Freaky Friday race this week is pretty interesting since they shuffled small keys, but they made key rings where small keys are on one singular check. You can get all 8 Fire Temple kills in one item.
Oh, cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
That's really interesting.
That
yeah.
sounds kind of
Therefore,
crazy.
yeah, definitely check these settings.
And when is this being added to SSR?
Yeah. So that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone, and see you tomorrow, I hope.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Okay.